Tiptoeing my way in a place I don't belong, unknowingly triggering PTSD, and it's growing strong. This ain't my first rodeo, I can feel it brewing. A psychotic episode is manifesting and stewing. I think I dissociated the spark to this flame, probably since I'm not in the best place for this little game. I'll exit the vicinity if to you is all the same. Going to find a dark and small place to sink into some old shame. It's not fucking fair, I have to waste my time to an emotional loan shark collecting his dime. Yeah, sure, I've been abused, neglected in the past, and I respect that. It's hard to believe in a sense of safety since it's a construct of fantasy. I could get killed quite handily, and casually would cease to be, but it doesn't fucking matter, nothing does, nothing will. No one wants to talk, they'd rather push a fucking pill. I'm philosophically tangled, my trains of thought are mangled, my vision's getting more complex. I'm starting to lose sound effects, my own thoughts left over vanity in this mundane insanity. Everything I've ever done and everything I've ever said, every mistake I've ever made is flashed through my head, showing me that it's my fault I'm in this as such a dread. But if you do me logically, I just fought dead. Try to wiggle out but sink deeper still, compare to leave my future's downhill. Thoughts on thoughts, just matching patterns, living forwards, thinking backwards. It's a fake out, thought it was over, stuck in a state devoid of closure. No escape from your inner demon, screaming voices, compound feelings, all collapsing in around. Memories blurry and profound, I should be getting close to the storm's eye. Problem is the wind is picking up and I can't fly. Now it's the waiting game, time to rewind the flashback. Take note of the plot points and locate the climax. Reverse engineer the source of that trigger, using whatever may be left in my vigor. Mostly I will find nothing except that I'm sad, but I didn't really notice that, so that's not half bad. Take a few deep breaths in and out, if I have the time, before getting sucked into the back half of the storm's eye. So much to remember. Unsealed repression. So much to remember. Unsealed repression. Pain is displaced, not just erased. Even if memories have been misplaced, empathy is never fast-paced, and inner demons are better faced.